Really? Alright. I seriously thought about not making another video until Ethereum hits 10K. I seriously thought about it because I've been making these videos since Ethereum was down here at 1700. All of my videos I've been pointing out the lowest levels of Ethereum. I pointed out the bottom of Ethereum weeks ago. I pointed it out weeks ago. If you see any of my last videos, I pretty much chart in every video, and I show you my Ethereum chart in every video. I show you when Ethereum is doing its worst. I show you when Ethereum's at the bottom. But I repeatedly say AI coins are gonna run, and I repeatedly say, hey, look at these low cap AI coins. They're cheap, and guess what? They're still cheap right now. They're still cheap, but guess what? Most people won't buy them because they simply just don't know about them. You have people, they on the internet, they tell you, hey, go buy Bitcoin, go and buy Solana, go buy XRP. Yes, you can make money with those coins, but there's a whole nother side of crypto that people don't talk about, and they're not telling you about it. Most people just don't know that these low cap AI coins exist, and there are people that do know about it, and they quietly buy these coins while they low. They'll probably put maybe a couple $100s on these coins, but they understand the risk and reward. So, and they buy these coins when they're cheap. But also, it's never easy to make a lot of money or make life-changing money, because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But a lot of people get caught up into waiting on things to become popular before they want to get in on it. They're gonna wait on Bitcoin to hit 200K to say, hey, how do you buy Bitcoin? They want to ask all these questions on how to buy, because they hear a lot of people yelling out how much money they made buying Bitcoin, how much money they made buying Solana or some random meme coin that some scammer hyped up, pump and dump. But I know that most people don't invest. They will know about those scammer meme coins before they know about good utility AI coins. But let's take a look at my AI gems right here. Well, first let's take a look at ETH. Ethereum. Let's blow this up a little. Let's make the screen a little bigger. Got it a little tiny right now. Blow it up some. Alright, here we go. That looks better. As you see on this chart, ETH hit 1400 this around April 7th. The bottom. But you didn't hear anybody talking about crypto. You still don't hear a lot of people talking about crypto right now. But Ethereum is back to creeping up above this level that I've been mentioning in several videos. And I also said once it crosses 2000 and break up into this range right here, it's on to the races. I don't think Ethereum is going to look back. I think the official altcoin run is actually about to start now. So it's not too late to get in. So, but a lot of people are going to miss out. 99% of people in crypto is going to miss out on the best runners because they only focus on Bitcoins like XRP, XCN, whatever the hell that is. Like what is that? I don't want to know what it is because it sounds like some large cap conservative crap that only rich people own the majority of, and your little $200 is not gonna double or triple because of the market caps. But I ain't make this video to talk crap. I taught this video to point out some things that most people don't talk about. So here we go. Boom, DEX screener. As you see, we got some nice low cap coins. I keep my coins under $90 million market cap. I want the best coins that send under $100 million market cap. But most of mine are actually sitting under 10 million. These top two are just coins that's a little higher than other coins, but they're still legit and you can still make a lot of money off of them. We got Morphware. We got Messi M87, one of the best P2P trading platforms in crypto. They're still low cap and they're still fairly new. But if you start hearing about this, it's probably too late because you didn't buy it when it was cheap and you didn't buy it when it was unpopular. We got EVA AI. Let's take a look at EVA AI. Computer moving slow today. Crypto must be running hard. It's freezing my computer. Alright, there we go. Look at this chart. Beautiful. This coin right here launched September last year. Just in September last year. It launched at 100K market cap. You heard me? Yes, $100,000 market cap. That's damn near scam territory. You never buy coins that cheap because it's most likely a scam. It's equivalent to a penny stock at those prices. But just because it's cheap, that don't mean it's a scam. Because a lot of small companies that get big, they got to start somewhere. Everybody can't start out big. A lot of these launches, there are people who create these things and they just don't have a lot of money, but they have $1 million idea. So this is one of these coins, EVA AI. As you can see, let's take it back to the beginning of 2025. We all know that Ethereum pretty much dumped a good 60% since January. As you notice, what has this coin been doing since January? February, it had a nice little dip at $1 million. But guess where it's sitting at? It went from a $1 million market cap all the way to a $7 million market cap. That's a 7x right there. It moved up a 7x while Ethereum was at a decline all year long. This steadily was going up. That's what you call strength. Those are the type of small cap tokens you want to look at. But you're not going to find these coins by watching random YouTube videos because nobody talks about this. The biggest channels don't talk about low cap coins because the people, the creators of these low cap coins, they most likely just don't have 6 figures to pay somebody to pump their coin up. So all of this is straight organic growth right here. Nobody's pumping it up. Nobody's talking about it. They just have a good product. And that's what you want to look at. So I'm looking at a mean 7x right here. It's in at a $7 million market cap. This right here is an easy $100 million market cap. If Ethereum hit between 8 and 10K this cycle, this is definitely going to surpass $100 million market cap. All we was waiting on was the ETH to get his head out his butt. That's the only thing we've been waiting on for the past freaking 3 months. And we finally got our breakout. And as you can see, look at all this green on these charts. Look at ChainPal, up 76% in 24 hours. Solana's not going to give you 76% gain in one day. XRP is not going to give you a 76% gain in one day. Bitcoin is definitely not, because it just a large cap. Don't mean it's not good. It's just more conservative at this point. So if you don't got that much money and you're actually trying to make money, you need to be doing your research and looking at these low cap gems. Scroll my list right here. Nothing on this list right here you see is bad. Do your own research. Visit their Twitter X pages and see what they're working on. You got to do some of the work yourself. So if you sit back and wait on people to tell you what to buy, good luck with getting rich. That people don't get rich like that when you sit back and wait on somebody to bring you information. You got to go out and get it. So with that being said, CryptoMain is out.